Hey YouTube, it's your girl Leslie. Just wondering, coming back with another video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm just starting out. So I'm just trying this YouTube thing, and hopefully I can be successful at it. But anyway, to the video. Now, I've been following this B. Smith story. And in case you don't know who B. Smith is, she was Martha Stewart emulated her, shall I say. She was a restaurateur. She did home gardening. B. Smith, beautiful black woman, very educated, very rich, high society. And unfortunately, she is with Alzheimer's. Her husband she was married to for, I believe they say 20 years or more, has decided to move his mistress into her house. And I would just like to know, what is you guys' opinion on that? I mean, the woman isn't even in the ground, and you got your mistress living in you and your wife's home, and your wife is still living. I mean, although Alzheimer's is a hell of a disease, don't get me wrong, but I also know sometimes and some people come in and out of Alzheimer's. Now, what if this woman walk in the bedroom and see this man laying up with his mistress, who happens to be Caucasian? Now, for me, it doesn't matter what color she is. It's just the point that if he was going to decide that he needed to date or needed love and needed compassion, and I do understand that, why bring the woman into the home? I mean, whatever happened to old values, morals, and respect? I mean, when you take vows, it says till death do us part, not till one of us gets sick, and then you can stray away or do whatever you want to do. And then let's not forget, if you're following the B. Smith story, she was the breadwinner. I mean, this man has sold their house. Then he moved bought another home, and then he moved B. Smith, which is his wife, who is still living, his daughter, who I assume helps him take care of B. Smith. And let's even say face on that, if the daughter is helping you, then why is your mistress? What do your mistress need to, or your woman needs to be in the same house helping you take care of your wife? And we all know you're buying her expensive stuff off of B. Smith money. I just think it's low down. And I just think, when us as black women get better, these are the reasons why. These are the reasons why. I mean, for me, we do get the end of the stick in some relationships. We really, really do. Now as a black woman, I don't think B. Smith would have done that to him. Matter of fact, I'm 100% sure that she wouldn't have did that to her husband if the shoe was on the other foot. But see, what Dan don't know, karma hits you at all times. And it comes when you're least expected. And I just think it's low down for this man to have moved this woman who he's having sex with, who he openly calls his woman, into his wife's house, who is still living. Yeah, she can't remember stuff, and she probably has reverted back into a child-like stage. But what he's doing is not morally right. And again, you will have a lot of black men say, well, what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to be lonely? I mean, she has Alzheimer's. She don't even know who he is. And that's just simply not true. And if he felt like this is what he wanted to do, why not put her in her own place, his mistress? But to have her actually living in the household is crazy to me. It is just crazy. And again, at the end of the day, they say we have no reason to be bitter. They do nothing to make us bitter. But this is a prime example. Once again, a black woman who stood by a black man, probably through all his bullshit because he wasn't making any money. B. Smith was the one doing the damn thing. And at the time that she really, really, really needs him, he jumped ship. And this is what he do to her. But yet, we're the one always nagging. We're the ones that's angry. And this is why black men say they don't want to deal with black women. That's a bunch of bullshit, and it's also cowardly to me. Because there's no way in hell that what he's doing is morally right. And for me, anybody that agree with what he's doing isn't morally right. So just sitting up here thinking, like, what the fuck? What the fuck was going through his mind? And then another question I have, where is B. Smith's family? I haven't heard any of her family speak out about this. So that's kind of mind-boggling. And I guess if anybody know, please leave it in the comment. But again, this is crazy. It's not right. You don't do things like that. God sits high and he looks low. And every dog has his day. And he is definitely a definition of a dog to me. Some may agree, some may not agree. Some may say, again, he ain't supposed to be lonely. No, and nobody's saying that he is. But when he took on those vows, he took it till death do us part. Let me explain something. My grandfather got sick. And my grandmother took care of him until the day he passed. She didn't run out to do this and to do this with another lover. And if she did, we didn't know nothing about it. But that's what I'm saying. Only the strong will survive. And us as black women, we are definitely strong. There is nothing passive about us. We stand our ground. Yeah, we can be a little outrageous this time. But overall, we have our men's back. But we always get the short end of the stick. They either get famous, forget where they came from, forget who was there from day one, and leave us holding the bag. But the minute we speak out about it, we're angry and we're wrong. Nah, bro, we ain't buying it. We ain't buying it. And I'm not saying that he doesn't love B, but this is a hell of a way to show it. And I personally don't think it's right. And I'm sure there is a lot of people out here that agree with me. White, black, Chinese, Mexican. It doesn't matter. If you're a woman, you should not stand for what he is doing. At all. It's not a good look. There's nothing player about it. And he's gonna reap what he sowed. Because see, what's gonna end up happening is this. Let that money run out. And watch how his mistress, girlfriend, lover walk. I'm seeing him buying her Gucci bags, Louis Vuitton, and I'm like, what the fuck? He wasn't the breadwinner, she was. So he took her money. And then I'm asking myself, how long was this going on between them two? Because what woman would want to move in a man's house while his wife is still living? Who would even feel that comfortable? That's another thing that has me just wondering. So were they messing around before B even got sick. That's something to think about as well. Well, again, this is another video coming from you. Everybody have a blessed day. If you like this video, please comment below, like, share, and subscribe. So until the next video, honey, let's get this conversation cracking. You all have a blessed day. Thank you.